What's up, everyone? It's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep. Got a video game unboxing for you guys today. Going a little bit different than usual. It's been a while since I've done a video game unboxing. I do have a couple of collector editions that kind of fell through the cracks, and I have not unboxed yet. So I'll be playing catch up doing those because these generally go pretty quickly. So today, I've got this, and if you've been following socials, you know I was pretty excited to get this. I have not yet opened it, so you'll be opening it with me today. This is the Bayonetta 3 Special Edition, which I believe it's called the Tinity Masquerade Edition, for the Nintendo Switch, obviously. Now, I know there was a lot of controversy about this game, and there was like a boycott, all kinds of other crap. And my opinion was, I'm still supporting the game. The Bayonetta franchise has been awesome. The character herself has been so cool. The combat has always been amazing. And it's kind of always kind of pushed a little bit of the boundary a little bit as far as how edgy and risque the character can be without testing the rating system. So I appreciated that, and it wasn't done. It was never done in a pornographic way. It was on a pretty. I guess I could say tasteful way. To each their own, I guess. But I was pretty excited when they announced that we were actually going to get a collector's type edition release in the States. Because, and that's what I have right here to show you guys. Before I get into this, I'm going to show you, because previously they re-released Bayonetta 1 and 2 for the Switch. And when they released Bayonetta on the Switch, you got a cart version, I believe it was, of Bayonetta 2. And it came with a download code for Bayonetta 1. That was the only way you could get Bayonetta 1 on your Switch, was digitally. Well, leave it to Japan, of course. It's got a little bit of dust on it, so I'm going to just dust it off. Japan came through with this little cool thing. This was the Bayonetta 1 and 2 Collector's Edition. This was called the Nonstop Climax Edition. And the cool thing about this was that even though these were the Japanese carts technically, they were both full English, full voiced in English, and it was basically, as soon as you put it into your Switch, it was basically like you were playing the English versions. And, you know, this had, I'm going to show you real quick, this had some goodies in it too. And this box just kind of came open. So this had all your goodies in it too, obviously, which wasn't too much. It came with a physical case for each game. And I'll show you guys after what they were. And it came with a steel book for the game. And it came with some tarot cards for the game. So it didn't really come with a lot of stuff, right? But it's always cool to get these kind of special editions. And again, it had a cartridge for each game, which if you bought it in the States, you didn't. And each case had a sticker set too. So, I mean, I'll let you guys take a look at this too, kind of just a little additional thing that I got in here. But I thought that was really awesome, and I made sure I got my hands on one of these when they were announced because I knew they were going to have the English language versions. So, my excitement when this was announced that we actually got a physical special edition in the States, I was super excited. So, obviously, booked in a pre-order right away. In 3 different places, actually, just to make sure I would get one. And of all the places, I was shocked. My Walmart pre-order came early. I never thought a Walmart pre-order would really be reliable, but it did. And my GameStop pre-order still has not even arrived yet at the store. And my Amazon pre-order that I had still hadn't even shipped yet when I canceled it today. So there you go. Take it how you will, but Walmart pulled it through for me in the end. So again, I was very excited to get this. And so we are going to open this up together today and take a look at the contents inside. Now, on the back here, it does say Bayonetta 3 game, an art book, which something this did not have. Alternate art Bayonetta game cases, additional games not included. So I'm guessing this is going to come with bonus cases for the previous 2 games. And it's going to come with a 2-piece display stand. Not sure what that is. I haven't really looked into it. I just saw special edition. Done. Got me. So I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer so you can kind of see the contents of this box. And I will also at the end show you up close the contents of this Japan exclusive double pack of Bayonetta 1 and 2. So I'm going to put this aside for right now. But I will show you that at the end in case you are interested in getting something like that. So I'm going to bring you guys in and we're going to open this up together right now. Okay, so as you can see, it's got kind of a shiny metallic look to it. Hopefully the light isn't reflecting too badly on it. I'm going to show you real quick on the back of the box. Pretty plain, pretty standard. It's just got the Bayonetta 3 logo with the 2 different moons right here. So I'm going to actually cut this open real quick. Color. I'm going to show you real quick at what this all has. I'm going to pop this open carefully. I don't want to wreck the box. Okay. So at least, like, unlike the other game, this one has a slide out. Oh, this is a way fancier package than the other one. Oh, wow. Way fancier. So I'm going to actually turn this around so you guys can take a look right now at it. So as you can see right here, hopefully, like I said, hopefully there's not too much glare from the light. So it looks like we have, this looks like it's going to be Bayonetta 1. Again, I'm going to try to avoid the glare here. So this is the box, the alternate box for Bayonetta 1. Oh, it says right there on the side of it too. As you can see here. So, got that. We have the alternate, which is the blue for Bayonetta 2. It's obviously Bayonetta 2, Bayonetta 2. So we've got the alt art for those, and then this is going to be your physical copy of Bayonetta 3. Stop chasing me, light. There we go. You got your standard version, Bayonetta 3. And this actually has all your dialogue on it, blah, 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 blah. So, now I think we're going to take this out. So yeah, this is definitely a nicer setup than the, oh, hell yes. This is what's up. It's a nice hardcover art book. The Art of Bayonetta 3. And yeah, it comes with an art book. I am not going to open this just because I do not want to do spoilers. But as you can see here, just from the pages, this is a thick art book. This is one of those classic Nintendo special editions art books like we saw with things like Xenoblade and stuff like that. Back before they decided to screw everybody on those collector editions, and I'm still very upset about that. This is that classic kick-ass Nintendo special edition content right here. So I'm going to put Bayonetta 3 back in the middle here. Okay, so pretty small special edition set here. Pretty standard fare. But again, it's what I expect from a Nintendo Switch special edition after things like Xenoblade and stuff like that. They put out very good special editions. Now, these aren't the ridiculous prices like the collector editions and stuff like that. So, definitely worth it. Seeing as I've already got steelbooks for 1 and 2, which I'm going to show you right now. So, while I have you guys here up close, I'm going to take you in case you want to track one of these down. And I'm going to show you the contents of the Bayonetta 1 and 2 Nonstop Climax Edition really quick. And as you can see, this is not as fancy of a box. This is kind of just something that pulls apart. Right? It's got its 0D, so you know it's not an American game. So again, you're going to have standard cases for 1 and 2, which literally, if you look here, I'm going to take these back out. So, when you look at these, so here is the Japanese Bayonetta 2 box, right? Here is our English special copy. So it's essentially, hopefully I don't have too much glare on here for you guys. They are the same exact artwork, right? Only this has the contents of your game and stuff like that in the back, obviously in Japanese. So all that really did was take the Japanese standard case and match it with the English. So here's Bayonetta 1 right here. So they made it a little bit fancier, nothing too crazy. And, it's just a little special case. But, again, this set also came with something really cool, which it came with this, obviously. So this is the Bayonetta double steelbook. So it's got the artwork for one game on the front and then the other game on the back. When you open it, it actually has, ta-da, 2 card slots. So I think this is a really cool thing that it came with because it comes with 2 games. You come with a double disc. And then we had here, which I have not opened, so I don't really want to get too into them, but I'm just going to take them out of the plastic so you guys can kind of see that they are good quality. So these are the tarot cards. Obviously, these are the backs, and these are going to be the fronts of the tarot cards. So they got a lot of them in here, you can tell. So something to look for if that's something that you're interested in and you are a Bayonetta fan and a Bayonetta collector. I just wanted to let you guys see that so you can kind of see that there was something more than just a buy the physical copy of the game now because we just re-released it, So other than that, that is it for these collector editions. So I showed you guys up close, both of them. And now we are going to go and we're going to talk about what I think about just the collection in general and the value of it. All right, so now that was it for this pretty basic special edition, but something expected from a Nintendo special edition. Like I said, these are called special editions, not collector edition, because they don't come with a big amount of swag. Typically, when you buy a collector's edition, you've got statues and acrylic stands and crap like that. A special edition is something that they used to do, I guess, back in the older days, I could say. Typically, you didn't actually have to pay extra for those back in the day, but nowadays, everything costs more. So to get things like an art book and stuff like that, you have to pay extra. But with these Nintendo special editions, things like Xenoblade, the Fire Emblem ones, stuff like that, they come with these very nice hardcover art books, and that is something that I can really appreciate because they're not flimsy and they're something you could put them on a bookshelf. They look really nice. I know God of War, the last God of War game, for example, had I believe that had one. Oh no, I know what I'm thinking. Elder Scrolls. One of the Elder Scrolls collection edition came with a big art book, and it was almost like a fake leather bound thing. It was really nice. Things like that, things you could put on a coffee table, you could put on a bookshelf. That just they look nice. They're really appreciated rather than these little tiny flimsy art books you see advertised. Oh, you get an art book, and it's some little 10-page thing that's about this big, the size of a CD case or something. And it's cool to have, but it's something that's going to get, it's going to get tossed right back in this box and never seen again. Things like the art book from this and other games, like I said, I'd bring them up again, the Xenoblade ones from Nintendo. They're really nice, and there's something, again, you can display, you can put up on a shelf. This can go on a shelf as well. This looks really nice. It's all kind of embossed. It's kind of got raised texture to it. It's nice. Now the thing is I did pay. I'm going to be relative here. I paid the same amount for this Japanese special edition that I did for this English edition of Bayonetta 3. Granted, this did not come with an art book. This also was an import from Japan, so typically you pay more. This also came with 2 physical games, and it came with a steelbook, which a lot of people hunt like crazy. Never thought it was something people were going to chase down, but it is. Collectors are hardcore with their steelbooks. And it also comes with the tarot cards, which a lot of people are into those kind of things. I know the Persona games that come with tarot cards. They're really a cool extra little piece to have. So whereas you got all that extra stuff with this plus a second game physically, this you got the newest game with two empty standard cases. Personally, I would rather seen a steelbook for this game or a steelbook akin to this one that put all three cartridges in one case. That would have been great too. Do I care about having two alternate art cases for something I already have cases for? No, I it kind of sucks to be honest. But the art book to me is what is key here. The art book alone is probably worth an extra $20, just by the quality that they put into these art books. And again, I did not open it because I don't want to spoil the game for myself. But I'm gonna say, all in all, if you decided you weren't gonna boycott this game in the beginning, smart, good on you, awesome. I'm sure the game's gonna be great. I'm already seeing from reviews, it's fantastic. I'm gonna say right now, I can recommend this if you are a fan of the series. If you like things like the art books, the things that you can display on like a bookshelf and a coffee table, things like that, I would recommend this one. The rest of the stuff that comes with it, the extra cases, it's crap. No one needs it. Who cares? That sucks. Very disappointing. Um, the display stand was, I didn't even see a display stand unless it was the thing that you took out of the box, the cardboard thing. If that's it, then again, who cares? You got a steelbook with this one, so put 1 and 2 in a steelbook. I would say if you can get this Climax Edition, the nonstop from 1 and 2, I would get this over buying physical copies of 1 and 2, which they did just release recently on the Switch physically. I would say track this down. So that's my opinion. Because considering I paid $80 for this when it came out, and it came with both games, and you're looking at, I think they're $30, $30 or $40 each MSRP for the single games. This was a steal back when it came out. Not sure what it lists for now, but I could recommend it. This, again, I can only recommend it if you are a big fan of the series and you're a sucker for art books, which I am. So the art book was a big plus for me. Again, the other stuff, it's pure crap. It's going to sit in this box. It's never going to be seen the light of day. It's going to go into my display shelf, and it's never going to come out. So, but again, all in all, I can recommend it. Like I said, depending on what your perspective on these games and your collector standpoint is. If you like having all the extra cases with the alternate artworks, great. My thing is they should have done a steelbook for this. And I think some stores had a steelbook exclusive, like Best Buy and stuff like that. So keep your eye out there if you're looking for steelbooks, because they just look a lot nicer. But I'm going to cut it right now. I'm going to call it a day. We're going to end this video. Try to make this one short. Unfortunately, I did add an extra piece to the puzzle here, but I think it's something that was worth checking out for everybody that has not seen this yet either. So, again, all in all, it's a pretty good collector edition for just the game and the art book. Depending on if it's worth the extra price to you, well, that's kind of up to you depending on what you like. But the stand, the box you put these in, it's crap. The extra cases, it's crap. You don't need it. So it's definitely a totally dependent on what your fanboy or girl, is for this series. Like I said, the art book makes it worth it for me. So that's it for my unboxing and review of the Bayonetta 3 Tinity Masquerade Edition. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and got a little bit of extra information with something really cool like the Bayonetta 1 and 2 Nonstop Climax Edition. Again, I highly recommend this if you can find it somewhere. If I had to choose between the two, I would definitely go with this just for the value of it alone, considering it had both the games, the Steelbook, and the tarot cards. This just having the game and an art book, nah, whatever. But the only way you're going to get this art book is with this special edition. So again, it's a crapshoot. So, like I said, it depends on your level of fandom, but I can highly recommend this set. I do recommend this set again, depending on the level of fandom that you're into this game. So, take it how you will. I don't regret buying it because I am a sucker for the art books. So, that's it for today for this video game unboxing and review. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this content, you want to see me do some more of these, let me know what you guys think. I have a few other special editions that I still have not opened, like Shin Megami Tensei 5, a couple Fire Emblem ones. So we do have a couple sitting in wait that I have not peeked at yet. So let me know in the comments if you want to see anything like that as well. And if you like the video, give a like, follow, share it, click that subscribe button, all that good stuff. Anything that helps me in this stupid algorithm. And I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.